Hey guys, it's me. Well, the good news is I will be working on the 200th episode soon. The bad news is it's still going to be a bit of a wait. I've already said this before, but one of the reasons why it was such a long wait was because I was waiting on 2 cameos. By the way, I still haven't gotten those 2 cameos I've been waiting on. At this point, I'm not going to bother with them anymore. Even if the people watching it are like, oh, we'll send it to you. No, don't bother sending it, because at this point I've been waiting so long for it, I can't really afford to be waiting. You know, I was hoping to have the 200th episode out shortly after New Year's, and it's almost February. So yeah, I am very sorry about that, guys. I was really just waiting on those because I didn't want to film yet. I wanted to have all the cameos so I knew how I could have my characters react. And yeah, because a lot of my show is improv, and I just needed those, but whatever. So I will be working on the 200th episode soon. Probably the next time I get like a couple days off from work, I'll definitely get working on it. So hopefully it will be out by either the middle of next month or the beginning of March. And I know I'm very sorry it's a long wait. I do apologize, but it is what it is. In the meantime, I'll continue to upload the Fire Red walkthrough just for fun. I know I'm not really good at it, but oh well. I just wanted to do one of those because it looks like a lot of fun. And some people are like, oh, it's actually called a Let's Play. It's like, no, there are walkthroughs. Walkthroughs are when you actually walk someone through the game, and I'm trying to do that with mine. Although my memory's a bit off with Fire Red, I still remember most of it, and I do know the storyline as a whole, and I also have memories of, you know, Pokemon Yellow, so I pretty much know what is needed to be done in the game. On other news, I made it to the big 2,000. I actually made it like about a week ago. So yay for that. I'm pretty excited. Thank you all for subscribing and continuing to put up with me. I really do appreciate it. In other news, I'll probably be compiling the fanfic list for the next season, and I'll probably be posting that shortly. Now, keep in mind, some of the names might change depending on if the fanfic is still up. And with how things have been, the fanfic could be up one day and then it'll be gone the next day. So, say once I finally start airing the new season, if I review a fanfic that wasn't on the list, it was probably because the original fanfic was taken down. Now, don't expect me to go out of my way to try to find the original fanfic, because I won't. If it's not up anymore, it's not up anymore. Someone told me, oh, you could probably just copy and, save all the fanfics that are requested to you on your computer. Well, I have over 300 requests. That would murder my computer, and I'm not doing that. And besides, what's the point of reviewing if it's not on the internet anymore? Kind of makes no sense. Now, it's one thing if it was on the internet at the time I aired the review and then it's not on there anymore. That's one thing. But there's no point in me trying to review it if it's not even on the internet anymore. Just saying. Also, when it comes to requesting fanfics, I have my rules for a reason when it comes to the word count and stuff. So if you're going to send me a fanfic, and if the chapter itself is over the word count limit, please don't bother sending it to me. Just don't bother sending it to me. Because I'm probably just not going to read it, or I'm just going to do a really crappy review of it, because I'm just going to do a summarized review. And for those who watched my early seasons of FanFic Critic, you know how crappy those summarized reviews are. I mean, first of all, the first chapter of a story should not be over 10,000 words, because that's just ridiculous. But I digress. So if you're going to send me a story where the first chapter alone is over the word count, don't bother sending it to me. And also, for people who request fanfics, you need to keep in mind that when you request them, it's going to be a very, 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 very long wait. I don't just review fanfics right off the bat. I have a huge list that I go through, and it's first come, first serve. So if you request a fanfic, you have to expect to wait a very long time. And that very long time is like probably over a year, or probably even longer than that, seeing I'm only doing 1 fanfic a week. Some of you might say, hey, you can go back to doing 3 fanfics a week, but I really don't have time to do that. As simple as the show may look, I need to find time to film, and I need to find time to edit and to convert. And seeing I have plans for the 200th episode and then the season onwards to be sending my episodes to someone else to do some special edits for me, it's going to be longer when it comes to the editing process. So I'm not going to be doing 3 episodes a week. As much as I'd like to do that, no. I mean, I might think of something else to do. Maybe I'll just do casual fanfic reviews as just myself to get through some of the requests. I don't know yet. But for now, I just ask that you guys please be patient. Alright, now that I got that all out of the way, I hope you guys have had a wonderful new year so far. This first month has not been that bad. I've been okay. I hope you've all been fine. So have a nice evening, everyone, and I will see you all later.